Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, there was a very rich king named Midas. King Midas had everything he could ever want, but he was very greedy and always wanted more. One day, King Midas was wandering in his beautiful garden when he met a beautiful magical fairy. The fairy was impressed with the king's garden and decided to grant him one wish. King Midas thought for a moment and said, I wish for everything I touch to turn into gold. The fairy warned King Midas, to think carefully about his wish, but the king was certain. I will be the richest man in the world, he exclaimed. So the fairy granted his wish and disappeared. King Midas was overjoyed. He touched a rose in his garden and it turned into a sparkling gold flower. He touched the trees, the stones, and even the grass, and everything turned into gold. King Midas ran back to his palace, touching everything he saw, turning it all into gold. When he was hungry, King Midas sat down to eat, but when he touched his food, it turned into solid gold. He couldn't eat or drink anything. King Midas began to worry. Just then, his beloved daughter ran to him. Father, she cried. But when King Midas hugged her, she turned into a golden statue. King Midas was heartbroken. He realized his greed had cost him dearly. He cried out to the fairy to take away his golden touch. The kind fairy appeared again and saw the king's sorrow. She reversed the wish and everything returned to normal. King Midas learned a valuable lesson that day. He realized that true wealth comes from love and happiness, not gold and richness. From then on, he was a kind and generous king, and he never wished for gold again, and they all lived happily ever after. That's all for today, kids. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe for more these type of videos. If you want to see the story in Telugu or Hindi languages, link given below in the description. See you in the next video. Bye bye.